Hi, I'm Roddy Lanigan of Lanigan&Lanigan in Winter Park, Florida. I'm going to talk to you briefly here about the Complex Business Court in Orange County, Florida. The Complex Business Court is two divisions in the 9th Judicial Circuit situated here in Orlando that handles complex business litigation matters. Generally speaking, these are business disputes of a complex character. Securities issues, insurance, joint venture disagreements, disagreements between members of an LLC. These are disputes of an intricate commercial character that require a general understanding of commercial behavior, business structure, licensing for professionals, banking and finance matters. Business court is different than regular circuit court in Orange County because it's more akin to federal court procedures. As opposed to state court, federal court, most all pretrial procedures are done based on the papers filed with the courts and the legal briefs filed by the parties. In regular state court, generally speaking, motions are filed and hearings are heard. Business court is somewhat different. The decisions routinely are made by the judges on the papers filed and the legal acumen of the lawyers writing the briefs. Most of the lawyers that practice in complex business court have a litigation practice targeted towards business disputes. They have handled matters of wide commercial character and generally have experience in basically a broad range of business and commercial matters. Both my father, Eric, and myself routinely go to business court in Orlando. We're familiar with the procedures, and I think that's something important to have. In federal court, before you go to trial, most all of the issues that are presented to the court and decided by the court prior to going to trial generally occur on the basis of papers filed with the court. There isn't a particularly large amount of oral argument. In fact, it's fundamentally odd to ever really go to federal court to argue a matter. Generally speaking, everything's decided by the legal briefs filed by the lawyers. The same holds true in state complex business court. There's a different set of rules in complex business court than there is in just regular state court, and those rules are very similar to the federal court rules. So you will find that a lot of lawyers that practice routinely in federal court, as my father and myself do, will also be practicing in state business court. Generally speaking, the lawyers that practice in the business court area have a broad range of litigation experience in business and commercial matters. They'll have a practice that's focused towards representing businesses or high net worth individuals that are highly invested in businesses. They're the type of lawyers that deal with a lot of limited liability companies, joint ventures, banks, finance, REITs. Basically, you name it, if it's a complex business entity or complex business deal, these lawyers will have been practicing for a long time and have a wide area of expertise in those type of areas. Again, I'm Roddy Lanigan of Lanigan&Lanigan. If you have any questions regarding complex business court, or if you're involved in litigation in complex business court, feel free to give me a call at my office here at Winter Park anytime.